I'd like to introduce a new friend, Joyce Sullivan, who's a board director for the Financial Women's Association, co-founder of the Communications and Digital Media Committee. Joyce is an incredible friend of this conference. She did an amazing job getting the word out through her organizations. She's certainly a thought leader on social media and financial services. So please join me in welcoming Joyce Sullivan.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for your time. I have to say thanks to Steve and BDI. This is an enormously incredible event. I came to my first BDI event in September through a colleague of mine who's here today, Alex Tyler, and she says they know how to really put on an event. So I'm delighted to be here. I'm delighted to represent the Financial Women's Association, which is a proud media sponsor for BDI. I look forward to a long, continued relationship with the BDI conference. So just a couple of minutes about the Financial Women's Association. We were founded in 1956 by 8 women who were trying to get into a certain luncheon club on Wall Street and couldn't, and so they said, well, let's start our own. So more than 50 years later, we are about 900 plus members of women and men, and we put on over 100 events a year. We also have over 30 committees. I want to thank my committee, my digital media committee here today. We have a table out back, so we have lots of information for you about us. But one of the things we're really keen on as a Financial Women's is we do what we call members connecting members, as well as it's great off-the-job training for on-the-job success. So it's a great forum to really try out new things. Even social media. So this is the first year we have our Communications and Digital Media Committee, and we are looking into and exploring all kinds of things, including certainly very big on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. If those of you on Twitter, hopefully our Twitter tags, FWANY, and my own is Joyce M. Sullivan. And certainly hashtag with the BDI so that we can stream with the event. But when we run events, we do have our own hashtag as well. The one thing I did want to mention, which has become one of my personal passions, is on different ways to get the word out. And one of them, as you'll see this kind of funny-looking black and white code on the lower right of your screen, is what's called a QR code for quick read. And if John Havens is here, I want to thank him. I heard him speak on this, and I'm totally launched on this. But it's a great way to embed video or other things. So if those of you have a smartphone and you know, you're tired of tweeting, please raise your smartphone and you can scan our code, Scan Life or Microsoft Tag, and that will take you to our website and a list of all our events. So without further ado, I'd really like to introduce Liz Birnbaum and Jim Isaacson from MasterCard Worldwide. You're going to hear great stuff from them of what they're doing. And I look forward to speaking to you certainly at the break or connecting at the panels. I will be running a panel talking about FINRA and 1006 guidance. I have copies if you want to take one home. But we're going to have a conversation along that. So look forward to seeing you all later. And welcome, Liz and Jim.